Hey Ellen, welcome back to my channel, Coffee Cards and Clarity. I'm going to do a general love reading. I just split the cards to shuffle them and the bonus lovers was there. So I just want to do a general love reading. This may turn out to be a divine soul connection twin flame reading. We just have to see what energies are wanting to come through. I am setting the intention for this to be a love reading though. So whatever wants to come through regarding love, this deck will be for the masculine energies. So let's take a peek and see what the masculine energies are experiencing right now, what they are going through. One more shuffle. In love for the masculine energies. What's going on for the masculine energies? Wants to come through right now for the masculine energies. Oops. We have the King of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups. So the masculine energy right now, he's coming in King of Swords. He's loving but distant. So he wants to be strategic and plan his approach to his feminine. There's a possibility that he's tried this before and it didn't work. So he wants to be more strategic and he wants to not come on so strong. He's holding himself at a distance. He's holding himself back. The passion is still there. We have that with the Knight of Wands. The masculine energy may be trying to be creative this time in his approach to his feminine. We end here with masculine energies, which is the Six of Cups. That's about child romance, lost love from your childhood. That could be past life connection, these kind of things. So that is what's coming through right now for the masculine. Let's take a look at some of the feminine energies that want to come through for this love reading. How is the feminine coming into this reading? What energy is she holding? What is she concerned with? What is she working on? Give us any cards to show us the energy that the feminine energy is holding right now, please. One more shuffle. For the divine feminine energy wanting to come through in this love reading. What are the energies that the divine feminine is holding? Okay, we have a few cards fall through. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups. So I see that the divine feminine, she's working right now on overcoming her own self-sabotage. She's working on trying to get herself unstuck from things that she thinks there's no way out. But of course there is a way out, because she's not actually tied. She's not actually trapped. She could remove herself at any point in time. That's what this feminine energy is trying to overcome, the sense of I'm stuck and there's nothing that I can do. The feminine does come through with the Page of Wands. And that's an energy that could be about receiving a message. Either the feminine is going to contact the masculine or the masculine will contact the feminine. That could be about a message wanting to come through to each other. But also it could be about just yearning. The feminine is yearning for this life with the masculine, or yearning for some sort of new adventure with the masculine, yearning for another start with the masculine. I see the feminine also comes in with Ten of Wands. She's feeling very overwhelmed with whatever burdens are happening in her life. She's needing to lighten the load. She's so stressed, and basically she's completely exhausted. To end, the feminine has the Three of Cups, and they want to find an opportunity to have a passionate moment with their divine masculine. So I'm going to clarify a few cards. I'm going to clarify the masculine and the feminine. Just a few clarification cards for both, just to give us any extra information that would like to come through that was not able to come through originally. So any more illumination or clarification, please, for the masculine. Any more clarification or illumination, please, for the masculine who is going to be loving and distant for a while? We have the 9 of Pentacles, loving and distant, but the passion is still there, and they're trying to find a new way to come towards their that's thunder. They're going to try to find a new way to come towards their childhood sweetheart or love from the past. So the 3 cards that came through to clarify for the divine masculine is the 9 of Pentacles. In this reading for the divine masculine, this card would indicate that at some point this masculine's goals will be achieved, that they will reach their goal. We have the Ace of Cups that's coming through, and that is about this fresh new beginning in love that the feminine did want to have. We saw that come through with the 3 of Cups, that the feminine did want to have with the masculine. He also wants that fresh new beginning. So he's ready to take his feminine away from whatever situation it is that she believes she cannot get herself out of. He's ready to just take her away and extricate her out of the situation. This masculine would not mind trying to step in and help. I do see here that with this 9 of Pentacles that's probably not a good idea. The feminine does need to learn a lesson about having these self-sabotage thoughts and getting themselves out of situations. So let's give some clarification, please, for the divine feminine. Any more clarification for the divine feminine energy coming through? Clarify the divine feminine's energy, please. This is an energy of thinking that they're stuck and they have no way out. They're heavily burdened. They're yearning for this masculine. They want communication from this masculine. Most importantly, they want a fresh new beginning to this passion with this masculine. Okay. Cards to clarify. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups. Wow. And we have the 7 of Wands. So the feminine is really dealing with some shit right now. We have the 5 of Wands comes through, which it is about small obstacles and challenges that are in their way. And I do see that one of the obstacles and challenges that's in the feminine's way is her own thought process, her own mind, her own sense of there's nothing I can do to get myself out of here. Of course, that isn't true, but this is what's coming through here, is that's all that she can think about. And we also have the 7 of Wands here, and that's about wanting to protect themselves and being kind of defensive. We have feeling unsatisfied, unfulfilled. So they're in a situation right now where the feminine, they're hitting brick walls everywhere they turn. Nothing is working out right in their solo situation, just within the divine feminine's life or situation right now. Nothing that they're trying to achieve is working out. They're feeling left unsatisfied and unfulfilled, and it seems like everywhere they turn, everything is a struggle. They're either in the 5 of Wands with these obstacles, or the 7 of Wands, which is defensive, trying to protect themselves, being competitive, and no matter what happens, they're just stuck in this unfulfilled, unsatisfied energy. Whew. So I see that the divine masculine is doing everything he can to try to get to his divine feminine, and she's just kind of sitting there stuck going, this sucks, I don't know what to do. There was this old commercial. It was this man on a lawnmower, and he was riding around on his lawnmower. Beautiful home. It was like a mansion, beautiful grounds that he was mowing. And he just starts talking, it's a commercial. So he starts talking to the camera, and he's talking about how much in debt he is. And so he's got this goofy ass smile plastered across his face, riding around this fancy, lawnmower tractor in this beautiful grounds with this mansion behind him, and he's like, I'm in complete debt, somebody help me. So this is kind of the sense that I get of the divine feminine. She's having a bunch of shit happen in her life, and she's just trying to wear a smile plastered to her face, going, everything's great, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine. She completely is overwhelmed, burdened, feeling trapped, and feeling defensive. And everywhere she turns, there's a brick wall or an obstacle. Okay, Let's get some more cards to clarify or to illuminate. I'm going to get a few cards from Mystic Moon Oracles. Any cards that would like to come through, please, for this divine feminine energy and this divine masculine energy and this love reading. Any cards that would like to come through to illuminate more information from Mystic Moon Oracles. Give us more information, please, about this masculine and feminine energy coming through. For the energy coming through, for anyone who's already resonating, give us a few more cards, please. Let us know what they're working through, what they're going through. We do already have a card on the floor. Okay, any more cards, please? One more shuffle. Thank you. Okay. And I'm going to grab the card on the floor first. And that was separation. So I do see that had already come through earlier. They are not together. Something happened. It didn't work out. And so they went their separate ways. And that's when, at some point, when the King of Swords, when the masculine stepped into the King of Swords energy to be loving but distant. We also have forgiveness. We have release. We have union. We have solitude. We have big dreams. We have fresh start. We saw that for both energies. They both want a fresh start with this Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. We have patience and we have metamorphosis. So this is about transformation as well. Let me get a few cards from Angelic Revelation 144. The Sacred Healing Journey. So let's see what would like to come through for this deck, for this masculine and feminine energy that is coming through right now. Any more illumination for this masculine or feminine energy coming through in this reading, please? Any more illumination? One more shuffle, please, for any more illumination for the masculine or feminine energy that is coming through right now with this reading. Anything else we need to know? Any more illumination, please? And okay, we have it right here. Divine soul connection, past life healing. So this is a divine connection. There is past life healing that is needing to happen. We also had union here from the Mystic Moon deck. Blossoming, new beginnings, love and bloom. That's perfect because that's what both energies want right now with this connection, even in separation. We have warming the heart. True love heals the coldest heart. One more shuffle, please. Any more energies that would like to come through? Okay. We have sacred union, so that goes perfectly with the divine soul connection. We have stars, fated and destined, and because I know people like to hear signs, I'm going to tell you the signs that are on this card. We have Aries, Leo, Scorpio, and Libra. We have home, moving in together. This is a card of the divine soul connection where both parties feel like home to each other. We have in love, euphoria, bliss, butterflies, loved up, chemistry, and feeling good. We have love and romance. Your partner wants to romance you and show you their love. Light, leading the way. So be the light. If you're a masculine energy or a feminine energy, just try to stay in the light and be in the light so you can lead the way for your counterpart. Precious, valuing time together. And to end, we have karmic person. And this could be your divine soul connection. This could be your twin flame, or it could just be someone else, a soulmate, or someone else part of your soul family. But this is a confirmation that this is a divine soul connection. I want to get a few cards here. We did have the metamorphosis card, transformation. So I do want to go ahead and get a card or two from a Divine Transformation, the Rebirth deck for navigating challenges and life changes. 1 or 2 cards, please. For any metamorphosis that will happen, any transformation, please. Any card would like to come through for the transformation for this Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, please. A card or two to show the transformation. Okay, we have 1 card that came through. We have aromatherapy. Sleep and rest are essential for good health. So one of the things that needs to transform for either the masculine or the feminine or both is the way that they take care of themselves. Their health practices, good sleep, good eating, good hygiene, this kind of stuff, anything like that. This is just a little bit of a heads up. This is an area that could use a little bit of help, whether, like I said, whether that's just even getting a better night's sleep for rest and recovery. Let's get a card from the Ascended Masters deck. 1 or 2 cards, please, from the Ascended Masters. Okay. 1 or 2 cards, please, for this energy. We have focus upon your strengths. Any more cards would like to come through from the Ascended Masters? Okay. We have freedom. And this card is coming through to let whatever the feminine energy, whatever they think is keeping them trapped, they're not trapped. They have the freedom if they just but take it. So that wants to come through. Let's get a romance angel message or two, please. From the romance angels, please. 1 or 2 cards. Okay. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And a message just came through. I'm hearing one counterpart say to the other counterpart, you ran before you ever even gave us a chance. So give our relationship a chance. So that's what wanted to come through. So to end this love reading, I'm going to get a card or two from Stop and Smell the Roses Oracle from Angelic Revelation 144. These are affirmations for navigating the sacred healing journey. One more shuffle, please. Messages for anyone resonating with this love reading so far. Okay, to close the reading, any final messages for anyone resonating with this love reading? Okay, thank you. We have multiple cards that came through. We have, I trust in divine intent and I feel safe in the reassurance that I will be led to the right action at the right time. The divine is generous and blesses me abundantly through spiritual lessons and blessings. During the challenges, I have the opportunity to rise higher on my path to ascension while finding the hidden gifts in all situations. Abundance comes to me in many forms. I live a rich, vibrant, and abundant life in all ways. I allow my divine partner to express their love in their own unique way. I am accepting of others and I believe in the goodness of humanity. So this was your love reading. I hope there was something in here that resonated with you and you could find a message to take away. If no energy came through that you resonated with for this love reading, I will be doing 2 more this week. Take care.